How the devil are we today? How's it going, folks? How's it going? Frank, I'll leave you for a few days. I can't hear anything, mate. Turn it down. Bloody hell. You've been off on your holly jollies, eating your Easter eggs, stuffing your face with chocolate. You seem to have forgotten the priorities. Let's sort it out, man. Mr. Pips, how the devil are we? Gamorka, I saw you playing Darktide, man. Welcome back, mate. I'm glad you are back safe and sound. Yo, JBG. Campbell's. Bruh, why are you streaming now? Everyone's watching the moon fly by. What? I'm streaming because I need to. Work stops for nobody. Good to see you, Gamorka. Truly, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'm very, very pleased. What does that even mean, Johnny? How are you, man? Oh, shady, not shaddy. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Got you, got you. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Easter been? Mine's been horrendous, if I'm honest. I've been plagued with illness. Plagued. Plagued. I'll say no more than that. Did someone say Darktide? Gamorka plays Darktide, Johnny. I mean, the Easter's still going, right? So, it's not all lost.
It's all about humanity.
Okay, so today I'm doing some light content creation, and I thought, why not do it live? Slide into my DMs, Gamorka. Hey, there's an opportunity, Gamorka. There's an opportunity. But as I was saying, I thought, hey, why the hell not keep making some content? We made a bunch of videos before the weekend. We dropped our last one today. So we need... That tickled me. We need to crack on. So I'm going to go and unlock some more secret Chameleon skins in Grey Zone Warfare. Make guides for them live for you folks. We might do some lucrative loot runs. We'll see. I'm feeling a bit under the weather still, so we'll see how long I can... how long I can keep my head in the game for today on stream. As you know, folks, it is Easter Monday for those of us that celebrate Easter. And we are very grateful for all the support you've given my family, the PSC, and of course myself. Any donations, any gifted memberships are not expected, but man, they are appreciated. I apologize to anybody that's over on Twitch. I haven't turned the chat on. I will do that now before we lock into some runs. Okay. Once we're done, we'll go in. I'm going to do a impressions video about this game, by the way. Like, I am honestly blown away at how good this game is. For the price point, for the fact it's not even... I mean, look in the bottom left corner. It's pre-alpha. This game is absolutely insane. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I will do my utmost best. I will do my utmost best. Okay. So I have a little checklist of goodies to acquire. Let's make sure. Frank, have you got the file system ready? Yeah? Good. Expensive month for me this... Bro, I have had exactly the same issue last month. Exactly the same issue. Right, where are we at here? Storage in this game is wild. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to get going straight away. I'm not going to mess around. Do we need more? Yeah, we do. We do need more bullets, though. We do need to go do some missions and grind some more AP rounds because we are low. We are low. Okay, that's something to bear in mind. That's something to bear in mind. Some of these weapons we've acquired, though, man. The SVD Dragunov, the AK-308. Man, this game. It's waning. It's waning in Le Mans. It's waning in Le Mans. Yes, I have lost my mind. It's waning in Le Mans. Okay. Let's have a little look-see. We can get one here. To Juliet 4. There's a lot going on. Keep the music on while we chill. If you guys want to get drops, by the way, for this game, and you play this game, head over to Twitch.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Look at how nice this game looks, man, even when it's raining.
Ready
Crazy.
up, we're taking off.
Look at the landscape. It's a beautiful. Look at it. Off the chain. How cool it is. No. No, it's not a one-man dev. It's a big crew. Damn good dev, though. Holy. It's impressive work anyway, dude. Look at the size of the map. It's a cool game. Oh, brother, Pips. This game is so underrated. I haven't even started playing PvP yet. This game is absolutely... I am 100% behind the devs. This needs to succeed. It's insanely good. Insanely good. It's so immersive. It's so Moorish. Like, has it got issues? Of course it does. It's in 0.4. But how fleshed out it already is in this version is crazy. Like, the only things I'm having an issue with, really, I would say, are the AI's not great still. It can be and then it can't be. But I am enjoying it. You'd like it as well, actually. You'd enjoy it. I can't wait to start. Look, I mean, look at that. This isn't even on max graphics, by the way. I've tuned it down a bit. Look at that. Look at it. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely insane how much detail there is in this map. The way the water's on the hillsides.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Okay, so to get this... What's it called again? Okay, so to get the MPZ-A2, we are landing at Juliet 4, and it's a very simple one to get, folks. You'll see there's a little ridge here. We're heading towards this shack here, and we're going to head to the south of this ridge and just very systematically sweep across. So let's lock in and take a look. I'm going to put the headphones live so you can hear the ambiance. And this is one of the more simple Chameleon skins. You might have watched some of my previous videos. We've got the SVD Dragunov, we've got the DD4, we've got the AK308. They're all on the channel. Go check them out. This is definitely one of the more simple ones. But there is, of course, always a little bit of resistance when trying to do these things. So we're going to take this very, very calmly and methodically. I haven't actually done one of these videos in the rain yet, so let's see how that goes. So it's... about 3:30 from our position. We'll take this very slowly and quietly. I'm rocking an M4 with a spectroscope and a silencer just to show you that you don't need insane weapons. Saving my money at the moment. Is that... Nope, that's a tree stump. So we just need to watch our flank here, just in case there's anyone on the hill. In fact, I'm going to take this to the crest and just see what we can goosey. There, look. See, look, that's why you got to be careful. Removed. But they have been notified of my presence, apparently. I'm going to stay behind this rock and just see if there's any further issues on our north side. There must be. There must be. Yeah, look. Removed. That won't be all of them. Nope. There we go. Now, I'm still not convinced that was the only one. So I'm just taking it easy. They listen to some cool tunes in this game. I've got to hand it to the Lemangians. They like their beats, man. I'm still not convinced. I'm slightly nervous. Switch to automatic. Let's take a look, shall we? Nope. And there it is. Simple as that, folks. So we inspect that. Banshee wants us to take it to him. We take the MP7A2. And as always, whenever doing these types of missions, just trail back the way you came for the path of least resistance. If you could try and go elsewhere, I know this is pretty obvious, you might just end up getting absolutely blended. And obviously in this game, if you fail the missions, you lose the opportunity to unlock the thing for quite a large amount of time. And that is quite painful. So we're just going to head straight down here, back to... We could go to the Gladius Cop. We could just go straight to the Gladius Cop. That was a fairly easy... one of the Chameleon skins to unlock. Look at the view. Absolutely awesome. Beautiful. Yo, Pardo's in Spain. How's it going, man? Where in Spain are you? Espanol. Oh, no, Oh, no, I did. I thought I didn't pick it up. Awesome, man. Have a cerveza for me, brother. And say hello to the family as well, man. Da Hooded Gamer, Cole, Lexi. Get yourself in that swimming pool. Get a few gelatos down your neck. You've got an OLED. Nice. I play on an OLED, brother. They are so good. They are so, so good. Super nice. Yo, Kyle, how's it going? Which one have you gone for, Pips? Okay. We're rocking up to the COP. That was very stress-free compared to going into somewhere like the barracks to get the DD4, which we might do, to be honest, at some point this stream, because we haven't done a DD4 video yet in its entirety. Okay, vendors, tasks. There it is. Hand it over. And complete. And then Banshee sells us the MP7A2 Sentinel. Let's have a look. Yes, dude. Look at that. Looking absolutely awesome. We'll definitely be taking that for a spin, no doubt. Whoop, whoop. Is this like Tarkov? It has elements of Tarkov, yes. Just name that file. Folder. Unlock. Okay, done. Bosh. Yo, Carnivorous Giraffe, how you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Occupied.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 4.
Okay, we go straight from there to Juliet 4. What's that ammo sitch looking like? Fine. Absolutely fine. Wow, we really chewed through all that ammo, though. We need some AP rounds. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that 40k video was absolutely hilarious. The Necron was peak. It made me also think how it could work. It could work. It could actually work. A 40k musical would go hard. Yeah, dude, I'm not joking you. West End or Broadway Warhammer 40,000 musical. I think it would go hard. Is that where you've been, Kyle? You just been playing Resident Evil? How's that going? How have you been? I was going to say, how have you been? I haven't seen you for a while, man.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
I do need to play Resi 9 at some point. I'd go see it, Giraffe. Like, non-ironically. Non-ironically. Here we go.
Get ready, we're moving out. Get ready, 30 seconds.
We're going in. Land them in.
Spread out.
Yeah, not bad, Kyle. I've been a bit unwell over Easter, but I'm okay now. Well, recovered. Recovering, shall we say. Okay for the AKMN, we're heading to Oscar 2 and we're heading northwest up to this area here across the river. Safest approach is just a straight line and just keeping ourselves nice and steady with our eyes peeled. There isn't actually much resistance, to be honest, to get this. It's one of the easier ones to get. I'm going to swim straight across the river. Little tip with rivers, by the way. Go with the current and it drains less stamina. Look how much quicker you are as well. Leaves you out of that vulnerable position a little quicker. So as we approach this area, we are definitely going to come across quite a bit of resistance. So just going to crouch, lock in, take a look, see what we can find. So far, so good. It's a little ridge up here. And this is where we need to be careful that we don't get blindsided. I've been dropped around this area before because of that. This road's annoying. It's here. This is the compound. There's our first victim. He has the same hairline as me. Sorry, brother. Bandanas won't save you from the baldness. Little ridge here. Keep using the cover. Take it slow. Keep moving. Don't let them know where you are if possible. Little tip. Control scroll wheel up. Lets you pop your head. Wow. They took a little bit more than I was expecting. Is that everyone? Surely not. Always feel like there's one hiding somewhere. Listening to their lovely pan flute vibes. Someone's going to be enjoying themselves somewhere. 12 bullets left. Is that someone dying on the floor? Oh dear. I am sorry, brothers. Straight in, up the stairs here. And it's right here. Take that back to Artisan. The AKMN will be ours. Let's just see what's in here while we're here. Might as well. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Ooh. Okay. A Bramit. We'll take that. And then straight back to the easiest bet here would be Shepherd. Although it needs to be what you called it. It needs to be flipped. So if you want to play it super safe, you just go back to Oscar 2. And that's it. You go to the COP and you're locked in and sorted. These guys don't have anything of interest, really. You're dead, mate. These are so straightforward compared to the other ones, though. I just want to get these out of the way. Ooh, they broke my legs. Have you ever tried to full clear Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 2, the original games, in a speed run? They're fun to do. You can do them sub 2 hours, I think, if you know what you're doing. Resident Evil speedrunning is a real thing, isn't it? So just head back across the river. And we'll go and unlock this back at base, I guess.
Raven dispatched. Moving to Oscar 2.
Bro, please do me a favor.
Raven arriving shortly near your position.
Play the
30
remake
seconds.
of 1. The old style. See what you think. If you've not played them before, then you might find it a little bit much because it is an old style of game, but the first and the second games were and still are incredible. It really is. I'm going to do a playthrough of it at some point on the channel, I think.
Get in, go.
The Crimson Heads, man.
Strap in. We're heading out. We're getting close. 1 minute.
This game peaked at like, I think it was 44k at the weekend,
0 seconds.
which is crazy. Crazy. Yo, Swole Bias, aka Toblerone. How's it going? Really? Is that a bug? Interesting. Okay, so now that we're back at camp, we'll just give ourselves the opportunity to hand in the Chameleon AKM skin to none other than the lovely artisan who hasn't got an attitude problem. Boom! There we go. Let's take a look at it real quick. Artisan, where are you? That's nice, man. That is a nice looking AK. Jackal Company, looking absolutely delicious. And you can actually see the cost difference of this one versus something like the Dragunov, which cost 18.2k. I think what the devs have done is they've made it relative to the difficulty of how to acquire them. Let me just check. Gunny. Yeah, look, the Phantom 17k. And the I can't look at Vulture because he's the one that sells AK-308 and we're not in the right place. Nice. That's that one done as well. Lovely. Simply lovely. Toblerone. I don't know where it came from. It's Tobias Toblerone. I don't know, man. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Let's just name that file. Done. Have they confirmed that? Sure it's not just a bug? Ah, this next one's a pain, you know. This next one is so far away. Like there. So it's definitely closer to LZ there.
Wheels up for base camp.
Let's go. We should probably have a drink and a munch.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Seconds.
No! Yes!
Ready up, we're taking off.
Hey, Junkie, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad that you're getting some respite from what can only probably be an atrocity, man. I'm glad that you find some respite here, dude. Anytime. Stay strong, man. My thoughts are with you, brother. It's crazy, isn't it? We're playing a game like this. The glorification of that shit. Thoughts with you, man. Here we go. Man, it's going to take an insane amount of time to run to, but may as well just get it done. Someone say give FaZe money. What are you like, bacon? Happy Easter, brother. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, mate. Yo, CPA, I'm getting the shotgun now. Pretty much unlocked everything. Happy Easter, brothers! Happy Easter, brothers! Just need to do the Midnight Sapphire unlocks and then we've got them all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I'll show you guys the quickest route to get the DD4 again. I dropped a DD4 AK video, but I kind of, when I recorded it, shot the sound. When I recorded it, it was cleared. In hindsight, I should have done single videos. That was my mistake. The Dragonov video did way better because of that reason, because it was actually interesting to watch. So I'm going to redo them all, and I'll show you guys live how to get the DD4 quickly. They're actually not that hard to get when you know what you're doing. Just take it steady. Okay, so Delta 3. This is going to take a while to walk to. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a while to walk to. Sorry, folks. We need to go like... Ooh. Yo, Bacon with the 20! Hey, Bacon, man. Thank you so much, brother. That is really appreciated, mate. Really appreciated, man. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Bacon, man. Ma'am? Ma'am. Bacon, ma'am. I've always called you Bacon, man. I'm crazy. I'm not reading properly. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Bacon, man. What a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, W Bacon. Folks, the donations, the gifteds are not expected, but man, they are appreciated. They're what allow me to do content creation as a job, so thank you so much. Any support of that respect is hugely appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute legend. I'm just trying to get my bearings here a little bit. We need to find a Lima point, so there. Here is where we're going to first. Thanks, Bacon. W's in the chat. 1 out of 20 on the dono goal. I should have put it at 10. 20's a bit ambitious. It's just what it auto defaults to. Okay. Oh. That was silly of me. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Very kind of you. Do you know what, chat? It's crazy. This game is... Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The numbers on stream are a fraction of what we get with, like, Space Marine, Helldivers, even Toxic Commando. But I'm having too much fun to care. This game is awesome. I'm enjoying making content for it. I really am. It's just got me. It's just my vibe. I love it. It's got an MMO edge to it, which I think is helping, because I've been looking to play an MMO for a while. Me and CPA unlocked a lot of stuff. It's good fun. Okay, we need to have our wits about us here, actually. Do we cross the river? Yeah, I'm going to cross the river. Again, use the current. No game audio. Really? Yeah, there is. It's the headphones. Junkie says I'm playing Elden Ring and made it to 1,000 hour mistake just by Starfield for my PS5. It said 2,000 hours. They put an update out for that game, haven't they? It's quite... Yo, El Somnuso! Happy Easter, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's a way to pump that out to phase? Okay, here we go. They're headphones. Oh, this stream. Appreciate it, man. I really do. The support is so appreciated. Especially at the moment, it's not easy for anybody right now, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. Money is not at a premium for most of us. So thank you for any of the kindness. Okay. People? No. We'll keep moving. Do we... Yeah, we do. We cross the road here. Yikers. I hope you get your pay at the end of the month. It's quiet here. There's a checkpoint. Usually there's mobs here, so I don't know why it's so quiet. Straight across. Le Mans got some really chill rivers. I've noticed that. There isn't a single bit of river that can just sweep you away. Let's get an LZ here. Hey, XL, you take care, man. Stay safe, man, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, dude. All the best. We're asking for a clap in here. We're asking for a clapping. I was sure this was the LZ. Is it there? Roadside shelter discovered. Let me just take a little peek at... Yeah, I'm too north, that's what it is. It's through here. It's through yonder! Lima Uno. By YBL, that'll be helpful later. We need to get to Lima 2. Which is like here. Oh, is that me? I bloody hope not. I'm just going to casually keep mooching. Such good ambience in this game. There's enemies down there. Are they in our way? No, they're not. That is player enemies. Looking the wrong way. I'll take it. I will take that. Into the jungle we go. Cars and money pits, mate. I've just had a nightmare with mine. Spicy. Kicking off over there, innit? Bloody kicking off over there, innit, mate? Nothing. slithering around. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get clapped. I really do. $35 for road tax is pretty good, mate. Mine's about 180. Your MOT's the thing, though, isn't it? License for renewal's a nightmare. Lima 2? Okay, so to get this S-tier shotgun, we are landing at Lima 2, and we need to head to possibly one of the most southern points of the map, which I've marked here, just on this river meander at 149,111, and I am going to cut the video a fair bit, I think, on this walk, unless we get into some action. I'm going to run through this field, and I will be cutting. That's for sure. It's a bloody ridiculous walk. Now, don't let it fool you that this is so far out of the way. There are still enemies in this area. You still will face resistance. It's just a question of how much resistance. But I am going to just basically clap onto the river meander you can see in front on the map and just follow it around. Stick to the edge. Got a hidden poppy field here. You might need that for another quest. Yo, Ellie, how's it going? There will be enemies in that field, so we'll just stay clear of it. Oh my goodness! Woo! They jumped out my skin! Okay, so here's the river meander. Just gonna follow it along. Still 450 meters to go. Man, this one's a difficult one to make a video out of, if I'm honest. It's just a walk. This is not a time to get complacent, though. It's such a long walk back as well. Holy hell. See anything? Nope. Just stick to the river's edge. Staying on the right side of the meander. Yo, Dote the goat. How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it going? This area could do with more action, he says. Careful what you wish for. I'm just going to follow the river on the wide angle. This is literally walking simulator. I apologise. I was actually considering not doing this one on stream, but I'm just going to get it recorded. Okay, here we go. Man, the attention to detail in this game is crazy, though. beautiful. My guess is there's going to be some resistance here. There's got to be, right? They're protecting the S-tier shotgun. Maybe there's like a trip mine or something. There's the camp we're looking for. Let's take it steady. Find the angle. This tree in front looks like a suitable position to begin scouting the area. Let's take a goosey from here, shall we? Nah, this is way too quiet. I don't like it. I do not like it. Where are they? Remote campsite. Yes. That's one word for it. My goodness. And there it is. Okay. The Mossberg 590. We'll take it. This is for Gunny. What a non-event that was, if I'm completely honest. Now we leave. Back from whence we came. They need to sort that out. It is indeed. That's why we went to grab it. My advice to the devs in this area would be flesh that area out. Get some mobs around in the bushes maybe to protect it. Make it a little bit more of an interesting engagement. Okay. It's crazy far, man. They should add Ewoks to the area. Yeah. I agree. I'll leave that in my first impressions video when I finally do one for this game. This is crazy how long I've been walking for. I'm actually kind of glad to get it out the way, though. This is the last of the boring ones to pick up, though. The rest are all in high-intensity places. So you basically walk around in this game. Yeah, pretty much, dude. It's very ebb and flow. I'll go and do a more interesting one in a moment. It's Walking Simulator. It's like a pseudo MMO PvPvE extraction shooter, if I had to, with a bit of looter shooter vibe to it. It's not as boring as this usually, Ellie, I promise you, man. Yeah, we're getting dehydrated. I'll do some more exciting runs after this. Yeah, this is one that makes you consider your existence. The only enemy is your own thoughts. What? Walking Wang Simulator? That's quite wild. Crazy. We found a hidden poppy field. Listening to myself breathe in my own ear. It's quite wild. I'd love to know how long that's taken. 10 minutes of walking so far. How'd you make a video out of that? We'll go back to base to unlock that one.
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Lima 2.
The crazy thing is, if you get killed with these magazines, you dead. You lose it. And then you have to wait for a sizable amount of time before the quest comes off again. 30 seconds short. Yeah, but that's not what I want. That's not what I want. But it might have to be. It might have to be. And predator lasers, yeah, exactly. And clicking sound.
On my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Exactly. Exactly that. That's your video done yet? True. I'm scared the chopper's gonna land on me.
Get in. 10 seconds.
There we go. Dylan, get your chopper! Yeah, this was the most uneventful one of the lot. Yeah, just go full clickbait. You won't believe how intense getting this weapon was, and it's just you walking through. That should have been an April the 1st video. This got wild. Just wait till the end. No, bro. I like it, but I would get absolutely bashed. Yeah, true. Or it's like, so does Bigfoot exist? Well, we don't know. Crazy. Ridiculous. So the way this works, though, guys, is like, well, if you've seen some of the videos, like the SVD, it's a spicy one to get. The AK and the DD4 are down here. They're spicy to get. There's one up at Hunter's Paradise, which I already have, the M14. That's fairly spicy to get. And then the only place I haven't been yet is Midnight Sapphire, where you get the... oh, man, I forget their names. The MCX and the M700 you get from here. They're the only two that I haven't got now. How to min-max walking, yeah. Min-max walking to unlock the best shotgun in the game. There's your title. Bro, that live action in Resident Evil 1 is incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's quite the distance we just went. So next one we're going to do is
Approaching the LZ.
Fort Narith in here. Did they? Oh, they did it CGI, didn't they, or whatever? graphical. I remember.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was just saying before you joined, like, I might play the original 1 and the original 2 on stream. Yeah, the CNC live action was insane.
And we're back.
Some big actors in there as well. Okay, so after our 5,000 million year walking event, we have finally got back to where we need to be, and we've got the Mossberg 590 unlocked, so we'll hand this over to Gunny and complete. And now just have a little goosey gander. Gunny is selling us the Mossberg 590. Let's have a look. That is a cool looking pump action for 7k, is it? No, 6.5. Not bad at all. This game definitely ties the value of the weapon for how easy it is to get things. If you look at this versus the DDM4, it's an absolute country miles difference in terms of price, which I think is fair enough to be fair. Fair enough to be fair, fair enough to be fair. And now we can actually look at things like the AK, which was easy to get, the SVD, which is challenging to get, very expensive. Banshee sells the MP7A2 now, again, cheaper. This, the M14, again, a bit cheaper. So there's definitely a difficulty curve assigned to the weapons as a correlation to the money that things cost as well. I think I lost a few brain cells doing that one. Holy hell. Glad we never have to do that again. Imagine if I died. Imagine if the chopper had landed on me. That would have been crazy. That would have been absolutely wild. Okay, that's that one. $16 minutes that took. Mossberg shotgun unlock. Boom. I will go do an interesting one now. Pure Art Aura Farm Master. I need to play Resi 9. Quite urgently. Quite urgently. I don't have any food. No space. Are you joking me? Wow. Okay. Okay, okay. No. Oh, no, they're 3 in a stack anyway, aren't they? So we'll just do that. Pop some water. And some chocky bars. This M4's gone really strong. This M4 has carried me through... Ooh, a Mosin suppressor. That's cool. I'm pretty sure we have a Mosin somewhere. We do. We do, we do. Do we need to take the barrel? Wait, is it just a suppressor or is it a... Attachment interface... Okay. So we need to take off the brake, is it? Is it the brake? No. What? I clicked off the wrong thing. There it is, a silencer. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, very nice. Little tip for everybody as well playing this game. You need to ensure that when you're messing around with attachments, you have it on the side bag slot. It makes things so much easier. So much easier. So we've got an SVD and a Mosin the Gant sniper as well, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. It is getting late. I'm going to have to join a different server to keep the sun out. Good times indeed. Guys, thank you so much for all the support so far. Just before we tune back in, 1 member for April. Uno member for April. Thank you so much for all the support. And thank you to Bacon Man for the 20 in today's stream. It is not expected, but man, it is appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And happy Easter to you all. Happy Easter to you and your families. Back in. Okay. I appreciate Bacon. I really do, man. You're a legend. Okay, we're going to go and do Fort Narith again. Just to get it done, so I've got the clip.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Strap in. We're heading out.
Oh no! That wasn't my chopper! Oh, I thought that was my chopper. Where are you heading, bro?
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Where are you taking me?
10 seconds.
Ah, okay. Alpha 1. Okay.
We're getting close. 1 minute. This is Raven. Bingo fuel. RTB.
Where's he taking me? We've been kidnapped! Is he going Papa 3? Papa 3's a good one because you can get the... There's a mission that pops here. This one. The other main task on this gets you a load of good ammo.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
A load of M88 AP. Is he going to Midnight Sapphire? I think he is. Hey, he did me a favour. The long walk, indeed. Yeah, look, he's dropping us at Midnight Saf. What a ledge. Good luck with your Sapphire run, man. May the loot be kind to you. But we are going to Delta. It's just a little detour. No one panic. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're going back to Delta 3.
Raven dispatch. Moving to
Let's
Hotel
go. Let's go. We're only going to wait another minute and a half. Jeez. Crazy. The Long Road, Phase Shifter. What about the game The Long Dark? That's pretty much this game right now. That shotgun unlock was crazy. Number one bit of feedback. Make that harder. Make it more interesting. Have mobs in the bushes. Just a little 40-mile detour on foot through a dense jungle. No biggie. Absolutely. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Absolutely wild. Very funny. Where's the chopper? Put some tunes on, Frank. Gotta hit those 10k daily steps. Hey, Ann, how you doing, man? At least we got our midnight SAF waypoint. Oh, look, another chopper coming in. I hope this is not a... The problem with doing videos for Fort Narith and SAF is if you can't make custom lobbies, you're always at the mercy of other players.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Here we go. I also need to check out Ground Zero at some point. This game is exciting. We've got a nice spread of the LZs now as well. Starting to uncover bits and bats. It's just this central point that we haven't. But we can go to all the major areas now, which is cool. Which is nice. Okay. No, I don't think it is. I think you can go to Ground Zero. I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still learning a little bit myself. This is Ground Zero that we're under now. Over now. Look how beautiful the graphics are, man. Imagine if there were zombies. That'll be lit. They'd be like, lit, bro. That'd be cool, man. Very cool, very cool. Look at that, man. What an amazing... The guys that made the level design, the map, phenomenal. Phenomenal job. It has to be said. Look at it. Just look at it. It's insane. Yeah, it's insane, man. Okay. I'm kind of just doing this because I'm a bit late to the party with it, but I'm doing a series, so I want to have all of them ready. So, let's see if we can get a clean sweep on this one. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so to grab the Phantom Lance, we are landing at Delta 3. Much like the AK-308, this is your safest path, and arguably even easier than the AK. We're going towards this part here, the second building, the barracks, and we're going to use exactly the same strategy. We're going to head up towards the crest of the hill. I'm just going to take the headphones live so you can hear the ambiance. And the reason why we go to this hill is because it offers us the best vantage point, the most cover if things go pear-shaped, and the ability to open up a section of the base that is pretty safe once you've cleared out any tangos that you might come across. Now, the only thing that could scupper us here is if people have already been in the base and cleared it. But let's see. So as we come over the top of this hill, we'll get the binoculars out. And there's a tower just in front of us here. And we've got a guy who's seen us straight away. Yep. Not as clean as one would have hoped, but he missed. It's fine. And now, just taking a little peek around the other areas. There's a guy on the door there. There's people patrolling down there. And there's also, if we move along this crest a little bit, another one in the guard tower there, and usually someone down here. So it's advisable to just take your time. Make sure you're zoomed in fully, he says. That was a one shot. Very nice. He saw that, which is crazy. He's down. Wait, is he still... No, he didn't die. I tell a lie. I tell a lie. This isn't as clean as one would have hoped. Need to get my breath back a little bit. There we go again. Man, this guy is rather tanky. So we take our time here. Now, the safety of being far away is on our side, but the element of surprise is gone, which is a bit frustrating. I can't believe how many shots this guy's taken. And I'm making a real meal out of this. I'm just going to back off a second. Did he bleed out? He bled out. So, with this section, the best thing I can advise you to do is to not get impatient. He's run away. A lot of people get clapped in this area because they don't take the time to clear the mobs. So let's just keep on this ridge. Now, unfortunately, the guy that we spotted before is also... Whoops. The guy that we spotted on the ridge is also gone. So he's... Right, we've got one there, one there, one there. We've got 3 on us here. Let's see what we can do. I need to move in a second. This is not as smooth as previous runs, unfortunately. So we just keep moving on the hill. Hope that he doesn't see us. Could have dropped him. And you'll notice, by staying back, makes this run a lot safer. Tony LFC says, I was lucky the place was cleared out when I grabbed the weapon camos. Yeah, that can happen. For a content creator, it's annoying when that happens, though. Because it doesn't make a very enjoyable video. This isn't going according to plan. What bullets am I using, actually? They black out. No, they're not. So why is this... They feel tanky. They feel very, very tanky. The binoculars out again. They're all in cover. There's the guy there, look. He went behind there. There he is. It's not registering the hits. Man, let's just push up a little bit. And this might exemplify to you on stream how pear-shaped this can go. Oh no. We brought the wrong damn ammo. We're going to have to abort the mission. We have forgotten him. Oh, no. Right, Savannah. We're going to have to redo. Cut. Cut. It's fine. The shots were terrible. I wasn't getting the kills I wanted. Tony LFC, yeah, we want to see how to clear because this place is hell on earth. Yeah, nightmare fuel. This shows you how to handle the realism and bring the wrong ammo, yeah. What a nightmare. Ah! Walking Simulator 2.0 engaged. Tony, if you watch the AK video that I dropped earlier today, we got a real nice clear there. Real nice clear. Doing the mission at night's fine, but it also looks like shit on video, so... And we want to show people the game in its brightness and the difficult content. I would advise anybody that's trying to do this, and you want to make it as easy as possible, just go at night or twilight. Silencer on the weapon. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. We might actually need to redo. We might need to rejoin a server because that's already been started to get cleared. This stuff is so expensive. But it's so good. It's so, so good. I'm going to have to do it. You can get it as a quest reward. And you can farm that quest. Let me just check something, actually. Yeah, this stuff's way better. Just take this stuff. It shreds your weapon, though. So expensive. But for the sake of science, we'll go ahead. We will go ahead. So unload that, reload that, put 30 in there, top it up again. Pfft, it's so expensive, guys. Top up, put, like, these are so expensive that I'm gonna put them in my safe pocket because it hurts. It hurts. Right. I'm gonna have to rejoin, I'm afraid. Because that is a scuffed run. Unfortunately. L scuffed run. What a silly goose. Okay, let's try again.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
This time we'll get the right chopper, eh? Just delete that. File, because that... Oh no, do you know what? We'll leave it. We might be able to do something with it. I get the right chopper this time. This is the kind of stuff that you guys don't see in the background of videos. Making content on stream's actually quite funny sometimes. It's something I need to do more often.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
Add it to the blooper reel, yeah.
Get ready, we're moving out.
We got the right ammo this time, yeah. $12 a bullet. Clearing us out. Right ammo, right chopper. Wrong ammo, wrong chopper, right channel. Hey. Appreciate that, Tobias. you with your problems over on the other side of the pond, how much your bullets cost. Something I have no concept of. Hey, Ma! The buckshot's gone up again! What? Again? Yeah! We better raid the piggy bank! Hey, the 7.62's gone up by 10%! Funny stuff. Oh no! I've joined warfare! I could die! No! Oh no, we're gonna get clapped! We've just gone to the hottest spot on the map and we're in the warfare mode! No! Oh no! Turn it round! We are going hot into enemy lines, right next to a COP. We're so dead, man. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're gonna lose everything! Unload! Everything of value in the safe pockets, quick!
30 seconds.
Everything of value in the safe pockets. Ah! That mag won't go in the weapon. Oh, boys.
Spread out.
Hide! Holy hell. Get me out of here.
Negative. Raven is currently Oscar Mike.
What do you mean you're Oscar Mike? Get your ass back here!
Request denied. Raven is already in the air.
You've just dropped me behind enemy lines!
Negative. Raven is currently Oscar Mike. Request denied. Raven is already in the air. Negative. Raven is already dispatched. Negative. Raven is currently Oscar Mike. Request denied. Raven is already in the air. Negative. Raven is currently Oscar Mike. Raven dispatched. Moving to Delta 3.
Oh my days. One minute to survive. On like Thursday, me and CPA were playing and I accidentally did this again. And we took about an hour and a half figuring out a mission. And we cleared everywhere. And then
Here, I'm moving out. ETA.
I walked out the
30
door and got absolutely obliterated by something. And I was like, what was that? And then CPA was like, it was other players. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. And then I looked. I dropped us into Warzone. We got annihilated. Where's the PvP? There's no PvP going on. Look, there's PvP up there. Up at Hunter's Paradise.
Landing. Get in. Go.
Run! Take us out! Go! Move!
Man, we're heading out.
Yes! Never any doubt, man. Hey, you were panicking. Admit it, you were panicking. I wasn't. I wasn't panicking. I was chill. Let's load back up. Imagine if like an RPG came out of the floor now and took me out. Just as I switched all the bullets around. Oh, that was wild. A proper tip for this situation, though. When you join a game and you see the LZ, not the LZs, the COPs looking a bit more sort of sectional, that usually means it's PvP. That was crazy. That was so stupid. So stupid. Never mind. It's because the button on the main menu is a swipe rather than an actual select. And when I'm autopiloting, I click Joint Warfare and then deploy really quickly, just as like a force of habit. But what it actually does is it's a slider. So no matter what option it's selected on, it will always move to the other one, if that makes sense. Major whoopsie. But we got out unscathed. So all is good. All is good. Third time lucky, yeah. This is content creation. This is what you don't see. The failed attempts, the mistakes. This is organic. I survived, yeah.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I survived. They left me alone. They knew what was good for them, Tobias. I wasn't panicking. They knew what was good for him.
0 seconds. Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Okay. I'll show you what I mean now we're back. I'll show you what I mean. Look, it's a slide button. No matter where you click, it slides. So I go, when it's on joint operations, I go click deploy. Because I'm autopiloting. That's better. Crazy. Something you don't do once and forget, but I did, apparently. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. We are going to go to Delta again. And on that, I am going to go and get a coffee. Yeah, first take, exactly. Is my mic breaking up? Has it been doing that the whole time? Please don't tell me that. That means all the other recordings are absolutely garbage. Can you please confirm? No, just now, okay. Is it starting to cut in and out? You hear some static? Does it continue to be static? I'm going to keep talking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Maybe someone else can.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
I am heading for a drink, Abby.
Ready up, we're taking off.
welcome to the stream. You're here popping.
30 seconds.
Still. Yo, Hannah, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Is the mic popping? Hello, hello, hello. Pop, 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 pop. Because I need to make sure that's not happening before I record this.
Move out.
Thank you. How about now? Still? Or is it better now? Yo, Perma, how's it going? Is that better? So far, so good. Yeah, okay. Sometimes this sound card does that. Keep talking. No, will do, will do, will do. Will do, will do, will do. Okay. So to unlock the DDM4, we are dropping in at Delta 3, and we're going to approach Fort Narith from the west side and head towards this barracks that I put the waypoint on here. And the reason why we're approaching it from this angle is because the hill gives us an excellent vantage point to see over the towers and just the general lay of the land, giving us a really good opening position. And that is really important here, because the biggest mistake that people make trying to get not only the DDM4 but also the AK is they run in absolutely blindly, sometimes managing to get the magazine, but they haven't cleared the path back, and then they end up losing their hard-earned loot. And we're going to approach here the first tower. Let's take a look with our binoculars, and we have got nobody up there this time. Does that mean that we're on an annoying server that doesn't have any enemies? We'll soon find out. This has been cleared. Oh my days. On this occasion, the tower's clear. There's still a guy guarding down there. Let's just take a shot and see how this run goes before we wipe it. Take this guy out. That guy's down. So this is usually a little bit spicier. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to wade in and see what we find. Any action? Seems clear. Oh no, we've got a hostile over there. We're out of breath, so we're going to duck down. Really cool little tip. If you hold down control and scroll up slowly, you can peek slightly to get kills like that really easily, and then back down as if nothing ever happened. Really nice tip that I picked up. We're going to head towards the crest of this hill here and just survey the area again. Yeah, we've had some enemies dropped here already, I think, which is why we're finding it a little bit easier. Our target is this barracks that's marked on the map. It's probably worth checking this building first, because there's often someone inside as well. Approach with caution. Yep. Gotcha. Straight in. No one up in that. So we're going to head in this door, which has already been opened. Let's just see. Is it a quite... Oh. Back inside. So as you can see, it's not all plain sailing all the time. Even when people have already been here, people don't clear it properly. The question is, where was that guy? Because that sounded fairly close. Gonna head to this wall. Oh, he's there, look. Let's check the windows in the west. Okay. There's one. So this isn't fully cleared. Is this the right barracks? Yes, it is. Oh! Woo! See, they come. There we go. Gotta be very methodical in here because they can jump out on you across windows, in rooms. And we're looking to get up the stairs here on the right. And then once we're up the stairs, we turn left. But we need to make sure... Yep, here we go. Here we go. Peek me. Peek me. And I really hope someone doesn't appear on the right. You should have held that angle, brother. Okay, and now we keep moving round. This has already been cleared. And the magazine is right here on the table. You take that and get yourself out. And then it's just a case of retracing your steps. Obviously, this has been done already by one person, but things are already respawning. Which, for the sake of the video, is pretty annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'd rather it was full so I could do a proper clear. But whilst we're here, let's just see what we can find. You have to watch the windows when you're up here. Anybody here know where to find the shemags? I don't know what that is. It's in a duffel bag. But you get some insane loot when you're here. And then once you're done, just retrace your steps back out. Oh. There's still people here. They do spawn in. But this is the way we came in, so it's the way we will leave. And just retrace your steps for the safest route out. Straight across. That sprint going. In we go. And with manners, close the door. Just make sure that that tower hasn't respawned as well, because that can happen, which is very unfortunate when it does. If it catches you out. Same with this one here, and the little checkpoint netting thing that's around here as well. I think it's just underneath it there, the little gazebo. You gotta be careful in there as well. It's looking fine. So we just make our way back where we came from, towards those tyres and this hill. Always thinking about where we can dive into cover-wise if we need to. Yo, Strong Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. And then we leave over the fence as we entered. And then head back to a COP or base and unlock your weapon. Not sure if I like that take, to be honest, chat. Not sure if I liked it. It felt a little bit meh. Not enough action for my liking. I'll see how it comes out. I'm going to go to Hunter's Paradise next and do the
Raven, wheels up for Delta 3.
Black Hawk sniper again. I don't think Hannah works. Yo, Cow, how you doing? Sorry, man, I was in the middle of making a video there, brother. Yo, Cow, how's it going? The bovine power couple are among us. W's in the chat. I don't think Hannah works on the farm for Cow, does she? The farm, the ranch.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, Hannah. How have you been enjoying your Easter break, you two?
Matthew, hurry up and get in. Get ready, we're moving out.
Just rename that file. DD for take 2 brackets meh. And then DD4 fail lol. Oh, nice. That's great. You guys got a good weekend in then, that's awesome. Very good, very good. I'm just wondering, actually, is that the best way in? Is Foxtrot 2 your best way in? Yeah, it is. So we need to go round to Foxtrot 2 and then through, because that takes us to the firing lanes. Look at that. Head round. Go. We need to head to here, I think. Yeah, we need to get Foxtrot 2 unlocked for the most effective route. More walking simulator, I'm afraid, folks. Utterly ridiculous. Very good Easter Sunday. Indeed, indeed. Do you know what? This is a bit of a off-topic comment, but I kind of wish Call of Duty would do another DMZ and actually put some more thought into it. That game could work really nicely. I had a group of friends that played DMZ religiously and said it was great. I just could not get into it. Like, I didn't get it. I didn't get the excitement. I was like, I could just play Hunt Showdown and get a way more enjoyable experience. Yo, Cattle working it. How you doing, man? Happy Easter. How you keeping, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it going, brother? Ah, okay. Well, happy Easter for then. Happy Easter for then, man. Oh. Enemies there. Ooh, we nearly broke our legs. So this isn't as safe as I thought. Careful. The goat that is dote. There we go, Foxtrot 2. Okay. Cool barrow. Okay, so to grab the... To get your hands on the M14 Blackhawk, we are landing down at Foxtrot 2. Now, you can start over at Foxtrot 1, but in my opinion, there's far too much enemy presence in this area if you want to do it the safest way. It's fun, but if you want the safest way possible, start here. With the caveat that you've got to make sure you take this line here across the top rather than down there because there is enemy presence down here. So let's get moving. I may well cut this video a little bit because there is a little bit of dead air walking through the bushes here, but I'll show you the general direction that I'm going in here. I'm just going to cut it there. This is PvE Strong Gaming. We're just making guides at the moment, so no PvP. Sorry if that's disappointing to you, brother. Ooh. So just make sure that you're staying along the edge of the mountain that's on your left side to avoid enemies. You can also go near the old bunker here if you'd like to. And it's just about finding the correct point of entrance, which I will point out once we get there. Now, man, I enjoy the PvP side of the game, but there are times I really enjoy just chilling in the PvE lobbies. Bro, I've had so much fun playing this game since last week in PvE mode. Like, it's an absolute joy to play. Even PvE's got me hooked. I can't wait to start locking in. Ooh, I can't wait starting to lock in PvP. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go here. And once you reach this alarm system, which is just south of our bunker, you can start cutting in southeast towards your marker. And this is where you need to get your eyes up. In fact, I'm going to turn my headphones on. Or off, rather, so we can hear what's going on around us. And start making that sweeping entrance to get that blueprint as quickly as possible. So here we go. You've already got eyes on enemies. Need to get my breath back. But this is definitely the best entrance point. Down in one. But now they are alerted of our presence. So we want to be taking it steady here because you can get clapped if you don't pay attention. I prefer to just systematically go from one side round the other. We're heading this way. And just hop over. They know I'm here. Now, is there somebody in there? Yes, there is. We've removed them. Let's just check inside, make sure. All clear, all clear. It's a very gruesome storyline here, by the way. I won't spoil it for you, but very gruesome storyline. They've done a great job with the lore in this game. Let's just push up slowly. Checking our angles. This is usually a hot spot here. Yep. Removed. Just make sure there's no one on the right side before we start sweeping this building, which is where you want to be headed. Okay. He took more hits than we thought. Oh, there's a guy behind him, that's why. Wow, that was nearly a clap over. Let me jump across. Lean. And that's him dead. And then it's just here. So you pick this up, and then you retrace your steps and get back out. You can keep going forwards. There's usually some other enemies around here. But this just limits the number that you have to encounter, and it's a much easier time, in my opinion. So then we just go back on ourselves, all the way back. Back to the Foxtrot LZ, and job's a good one. Yeah, it's such a good game. Been playing since it was first announced on Steam. Really happy with the improvements and changes they've been doing along the way. Dude, I only started playing this. I got hold of a content creator key for the early access to Point 4, and I've been watching the game's development for a while and just never pulling the trigger. My only regret is I didn't buy this game sooner. I know that it's a different game now. I understand that it's, from what I hear, in a much better place. But man, holy hell, they're doing such a good job. $5 from Carter working it over on YouTube says just enough for Tesco Chicken Club sandwich meal deal. Hey, you're not wrong. That's about the cost. Thank you so much. Did you actually just check online? Oh, there's enemies there. Did you actually just check online how much a Tesco Club sandwich deal was? Or did you make that up? Thank you so much for the 5. That takes us up to 2 out of 20 on the goal. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And one for the wife, says Hannah with the 5 as well. Hey, thank you, Hannah. That's very kind of you as well. Thank you, folks. You guys are so good to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Legends. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Counter. Takes us up to 3 out of 20 on the dono goal today as we make guides for the channel. Really appreciate the support. That's club card pricing. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crazy. Thank you, man. Okay, let's go back to base.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Foxtrot.
Get the clip of the Black Hawk, and then we've pretty much got everything apart from the stuff at... yo, Shortbus, thank you for the sub. Then we've pretty much got everything apart from the midnight Sapphire drops.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
And then we've covered everything. Guide-wise. Yeah, for sure. First weeks of release, if the AI saw you, then it was game over. All had aimbot. Okay. And now, I mean, you'll have a better grasp of this than me, Strong Gaming, but... For me now, the AI feels really 50-50. Like, sometimes it'll demolish you, and sometimes it's like looking in the opposite direction after it's just seen you. I feel like the AI, whilst all the ragdolling and stuff's really cool, I just want more from it, you know? I don't know if you agree.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Thank you for the donos, guys. It really means the world. It's not expected, but man, it's appreciated. It really helps me out. Me and the family are eternally grateful. Whoa. Yo, dope with the 5 says, and a pint. It's not expected, but it's demanded. Thank you so much, man. I hate to break it to you, though, mate. $5 doesn't get you a pint. In this day and age. Thank you, brother. I'll buy another club sandwich with it. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate you. W's in the chat for Dope. W's in the chat for Hannah. W's in the chat for Counter. Massively appreciated. Legends. So we've done the AK, we've done the DDM, we've done the 3 mech weapons, we've done the M14, we've done the SVD. We just need 2 more now from Midnight Sapphire. Yo, don't with the 10. See, chat, it's demanded. Is enough for a pint? Yes. That is enough for a pint. In fact, that might even be enough for 2 pints combined with your 5. Thank you so much, brother. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. 5 out of 20 on the dono goal. Thank you, thank you. Really kind of you. What's everyone playing these days? Yeah, literally £7 for a pint of lager. A Guinness, a lager, yeah. You're playing Bolt Gun, Johnny. Interesting. Lords of the Fallen. Legendary game. Oh, do we need to go to... We might need to go to Vulture. No, we don't. Here he is. And here is the M40. And here is... And here is the M14 Black Hawk. Look at it. It's absolutely dripped out of its mind. Incredibly good looking weapon. Go check it out, folks. Okay, that's that done. M14 acquisition, and then M14 unlock route. So we've got the Mossberg, we've got the M14, we've got the DDM4, we've got the AKMN, we've got the MP7A2. We've got all of those done. It's just Midnight Saf. It is indeed. That's correct. Barotrauma. Nice. Yeah, you were saying you were enjoying that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Right, I'm just gonna re-log into a server. Might go check out Midnight Sapphire now. It's the only area I haven't really been to. Need the MCX and the M700. I don't actually know where they are, though. I just know that's where they're located. Or maybe I do that off stream. That's a wild analogy, Perma. Holy shit. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours. I probably need to learn the layout of this place by going in before I try and make a video for it. I've never been before. I'm actually getting quite hungry, though. And also got some editing to do. So I might actually call it there, you know, folks. And try keep on top of looking after myself. I haven't been very well over Easter, so that might be a good play, I think. That might be a good play. I will say you get outnumbered pretty fast at midnight, yeah. Strong Gaming, how did you find the channel? Did you watch a video or did you just stagger on it? Looking around Twitch for people streaming Grey Zone and came across yours. Hey, I appreciate that, man. It's tough on Twitch for me at the moment, and I'm also not usually in this niche, so it's been really, really tough making content, so I appreciate the support, man. I will be back tomorrow, chat. Probably a little bit earlier than today, and just want to keep consistent with the uploads and looking after myself. Like I said, I've been pretty ill over Easter, so... Yo, thank you for the sub. Ilalk. Thank you so much. Let's go and see if we can raid any Grey Zone content creators. Let's pay it forward a little bit. There are no Grey Zoners live on YouTube. And I don't know how to raid on Twitch. Get well soon. Catch you then, man. Keep enjoying the game. Yeah, Strongman. I keep calling you Strongman because of the Strongman competitions. Strong Gaming, thank you. I will absolutely be back tomorrow, so be sure to sub to the channel if you haven't already. There's the Discord, by the way. That keeps you up to date with uploads and also keeps you up to date with all things PSC. On that note, I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun, and thank you so much. In fact, before we call it, 5 out of 20 on the dono goal. Let's do some shout-outs. Before we call it, thank you to Bacon, Counter, Hannah, and Dote for the lovely kindness today. Much appreciated. I'll see you tomorrow. I've been Phase Shifter. You've been absolute legends. Take care of yourselves. Keep having fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!